You always used to do it. I don't remember. I didn't know it because I didn't hear about it. You're the one that heard the pizza in the morning.
Oh, the bagel bites.
Oh, that was bagel bites. Never mind,
Not
doesn't
pizza
work.
bites.
All right, my bad. I got 'em mixed up. All right, happy Thursday, everybody.
Hey guys.
So, I'm gonna tell you right now. These little things that come in a what?
I forgot my ketchup.
Go get it. These little things that come in a bag called pizza Tostitos.
No, Toninos.
Toninos. Shows you how much I eat them. I had this idea while at work today. How about we just egg wash it and then I tossed it in panko breadcrumbs, add a little Tabasco sauce, and then bake it. Dip it in ranch, dip it in marinara sauce. And I'm thinking this is gonna be good. What's up, Sam, Christy, Abby, Angel, Annette?
Annette, how are you, ladies? How is everybody tonight?
So that's what I've got going on tonight. There's 50 of these little bad boys here. And then Kat's got the man's meal. I'll take it.
I got the man's meal.
I got the toddler meal.
But I'm not the man.
I got the toddler meal, which I'm perfectly okay with. And then Kaki's got a nice big steak and potatoes.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm not even really that hungry. Steak, potatoes, mushrooms and onions, some broccoli. And I'm not really that hungry.
Yeah, Kat's tired.
I'm very tired. Here's the thing. Freaking Lucky, every single damn morning, whines at the same damn time. And he wants to come downstairs. But he doesn't want to go pee. He just doesn't want to be in the room anymore.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really tired.
Jumped on me, yeah. I had surgery on. Oh, no, Abby. He jumped on you? Or she jumped on you? I don't remember if you said you had a boy or a girl.
Dog, no, she's got a girl. Her dog's name is Macy.
Macy.
My dog freed and jumped on my knee. Oh, no. I know that hurt.
Abby, which meal you picking? Considering you've been picking sides every night, kind of curious on this one. I don't
Listen,
think...
yours looks really good. I kind of want to
do.
try yours.
You can if you go ahead. There's 50 of them here, so I'm not going to be greedy. I also
Rebel.
I also have a brand new protein shake in the fridge that I'm going to be testing out tonight.
You're right, Annette. I can fall asleep at any second right now. You're right. You're right. I can. And I might.
Honestly, I think any kid...
Honestly, Jamie's. That's fine.
I think any kid...
I picked a steak. Thank you, Rebel.
Did you eat these when you were little?
Yeah.
I think you were either a pizza bagel bite person or...
Well, I had both. I had pizza bites and I had the pizza bagels. I had both. Like, I didn't have to pick. Like, I picked whatever I wanted from the store. Like, because I used to go shopping with my grandma. And my grandma would be like, what do you want to eat?
Yeah, her steak looks good, Abby.
It does look good. And I really seared, like, this big piece of fat, like, down to the point, like, where it was just, like, liquid. And then I fried the rest of the steak in, like, its own fat. So I'm hoping it's going to be good. But I'm honestly not that hungry.
No one's forcing you to eat it. You can always cut it up and give it to the dogs. My mom would be happy.
I'm gonna give this
I eat steak 5 days a week for breakfast and dinner. I love it. Mid-rare. Steak and eggs.
I overcooked it. It's not that overcooked though. It's like...
I was going to say, it's perfect. It looks perfect.
I usually eat it pinker than that.
Kaki used to make sure hers was dead and
yeah,
then
no.
dead again.
I used to have to kill it and kill it again, but...
But man, they burn your mouth. Well, these have been, you know what, Sam? These have been sitting out for about 15, 20 minutes. Whenever I posted the video, that's how long they've been out. So these are going to be the perfect amount of warmness. And then I've got ranch and a very fancy, expensive $8 jar of marinara. It wasn't mine, but I'll replace it. I'll replace it. Listen, no one's gonna be cooking tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to let TikTok in.
I'm gonna remove this piece because
It look good? Happy you liked it. I think I'm gonna like it. I showed my
Rayo's, yeah. Expensive sauce.
I showed my brother, and he's like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get one." He dips everything in honey mustard. He's like, I bet it would go good with honey mustard. I said, I bet you're right. I'm not gonna do it. Oh, you'll be good. Oh, my fancy. How is it? Good? See, you got some ketchup there. Is that for the steak? Hey, baby.
Oh, love you do.
Oh, and you ruin it. You should just dip it on the side.
No.
You do such a pretty job of crisping it and making it look amazing. It's like someone taking their time on planting flowers, and then they just take the soot and throws all over it. Covers all the fancy, pretty colors.
Yeah, but that's the flavor right there.
All right, well, you take one whenever you want. Well, I let TikTok in. I'm excited about the protein shake, but I don't think I'm gonna be hungry by the time I finish these. I think I'm gonna be like perfectly.
That's right, Annette. No steak for Lucky for waking me up early. Nope. Sorry, sir.
He could be the
Oh, but
perfect.
this is Abby.
He could be the perfect puppet and do everything
This is Abby.
Like-
I will give Abby a piece of steak.
what a dream dog would do. But the one thing he won't do is he don't like sleeping.
He
in.
don't like to sleep.
It's so
What
hot.
dog doesn't like to sleep?
But you know
I
what?
know, baby
It's
girl.
so hot
know, honey.
that I feel bad. They all look like they got shot in the ass with a dart when they're laying down panting. So I think that's.
Hi, Abby. I'm Abby. Yeah, this is Abby right here.
I
I don't
think,
know if you saw her.
I think they're gonna get a
Abby.
good night's sleep tonight because of the fact that they probably weren't able to relax today, you know, and get a good, their
I
naps in.
freaking hope so, because I'm tired. Like, I'm really tired.
Hello, Marie.
Oh.
Chicken eat. What's up? Or chicken east?
Chicken East. Like, I'm tired. Like, I've never had an infant exhaust me this much as the freaking damn dog did.
Taking care of 3 dogs is a lot. Rayos is really good for keto stuff. Not that you do that, but wish you guys had ShopRite or Starnes because the store brand has the same nutritional value but like $4 cheaper. Hot dog. Well, I don't know what Starnes are. We do have a ShopRite though.
Yeah, we do have ShopRite.
What's up, KK from Cali? I've got pizza rolls, extra crispy, because I baked them in panko breadcrumbs,
Hello, Marie. How are you, girl?
ranch, and marinara for dipping. It's gonna be good. This is one of those meals where I would bet a decent amount of money that
Happy
it's gonna
just
be
wants
good.
food at this point. Hold on.
There's our future prez and first lady. I don't know about that. That's another thing I would be willing to bet $100 million gazillion on, that I'll never be your
Okay.
president. I don't think I would pass
Just because you're my favorite.
any of the tests. Crush, we're doing good. What's up, Matt? We're doing good.
Oh, hello, Matt. Hello, Crush.
Tomorrow's Friday, so I have probably going to. I don't know. It could be up in the air. I had a pretty damn easy day today. Had a somewhat easy day yesterday. Tomorrow's gonna be sink or swim. I'm taking my family to Florida next summer for Universal Studios to go to Jurassic World and Harry Potter Land. Can't wait. That sounds fun. Jurassic World, the new one comes out tomorrow.
It comes out, yeah.
I think we do a family night tomorrow.
I think we should.
Is it a bad idea taking the kids on opening night though to Jurassic something big
Oh,
like that?
here's the thing. I think our daughter's gonna be scared.
You're not going to finish that, with all due respect. One Nation 54. Stick around. You're in for a treat. This is like under 2,000 calories.
As Bruno Mars would say, don't believe me, just watch.
Don't believe me, just watch. My wife loves Harry Potter, and my Aiden loves dinosaurs. I've never seen Harry Potter, not one of them. What's up, my brother? Hello. Banqui? Am I saying your name right? I know, it just looks like a whole bunch of crispy things, but these are pizza rolls tossed in panko breadcrumbs, then baked with Tabasco sauce.
And I love dinosaurs.
I love you
See, now,
guys.
I
love
wanna-
to
I wanna
see
go
the
see the-
delicious meals. What's that? Well, I was thinking, do we do
I
it?
want to see the Jurassic Park.
I don't want to spend $50-$60 and then have our daughter not want to see it.
I have a feeling she's gonna be scared.
Well, our son,
Listen, I made a passing joke tonight.
too hot. Question mark is perfect tonight.
I made a passing joke tonight with our daughter because I was chopping garlic. She's like, "Can you tuck me in? Wash your hands." And I was like, "But the garlic smell's still gonna be there." And she goes, "Well, maybe don't tuck me in." I was like, "It's okay. It'll keep the vampires away." And she started hysterical crying.
Yeah, she went afraid. She got afraid of vampires. Hey guys.
And she started hysterical crying. I'm like, "Vampires aren't even real."
Make
like,
the nachos.
it was a total joke.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, cheers to traumatizing your children. Cheers.
Guys, when you guys come up on my live, does it say what's for
Stop
dinner?
looking
Because
me.
I've been putting titles on, but I don't think it's working.
Oh, it's Abby do.
Do you see a title on my thing? No, I guess it doesn't. Hot dog. Cheers. Cheers. No, really? That's no title.
Yeah, there's no title.
That's weird. I put a title on every single night.
Yeah, it doesn't say a title. But I know that other people do titles because I've seen it.
I've been putting titles up all week. I think.
I don't know.
Do you like Jameson?
That's a liquor.
Not a.
That's a hard no for Jamie. He does not drink liquor. I don't like Jameson either.
I'm not a big alcohol drinker.
I'm more of a Jack person. I like Jack Daniels.
You're not gonna really see me, especially going with like the hard stuff. I'll have a couple beers, but the liquor, no. Crunchy pizza steak rolls. Wow. Crunchy. Like I said, there's no way you're gonna go wrong with pizza rolls. Hey,
Yeah,
thanks,
the
my
title-
guy.
The title always shows up on YouTube for whatever reason. Does not show up on TikTok.
L. Warner, yes, title on YouTube. Try one of these. Ooh, and then you get the Tabasco after you swallow it, the aftertaste. Ugh, aftertaste. The only thing I didn't get is salt. What's wrong with me? I gotta go get it.
Because there's not enough salt in that meal. You need some more.
I know. Guys, until I get new tights, I'm gonna need to do this when I get up.
Abby, stop pecking me like a chicken. Hold on.
Don't believe it, just watch.
There you go. Abby is literally pecking my arm like a chicken.
Bark, bark, I'm a chicken.
Oh no, Abby's a chicken. She keeps pecking my arm.
Favorite pizza place? I have a local. Jamie, can you turn the camera on? Yes, I can. Lucky, no. Can't have it. Alright, let me see if I
Well,
can
I
get
just
this.
gave Abby a piece of potato.
You guys just see a
Probably
belly.
why.
That's okay, though. I'm not ashamed of my belly. Do you know why? Because my body is going to be going through a major change in the upcoming weeks, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very, my diet has been a little bit off the rail as of late.
I feel bad because I gave Abby something and Lucky's looking at me the whole
How am I
time.
gonna do this? Let's just go add this. Let's add it to that. Hi there, hello, Patty. You have to watch your calories when you eat once a day. I don't eat once a day. But even when I did watch my calories. I've always been on top of my calories ever since I lost the weight. It's like brushing your teeth in the morning. It has to get done. You do it long enough, it just feels wrong. It feels like you're cheating on something. And that's how I've been. Even when I was screwing up, I was still counting. There would be nights where it didn't happen, but it's rare. Marie, is that better?
Oh, that's better, Marie. Hi, girl. How are you?
I could always scoot over. I don't have to be in the main thing. How do I know how many calories? So if you Google something called a TDEE calculator, total daily energy expenditure, put all your information in, your height, your weight, whether you have an active lifestyle or you sit in an office. Be honest with it. It'll give you an estimated number for your calories, how much you should take
Yeah.
in. And then they're not going to be 100% right because your answers aren't going to be 100% right. So I don't want to say make a journal, but you keep notes. Pay attention to the scale. Pay attention to your waist, and then stay with it. I want to hear her thoughts. Running.
My
Let's
thoughts
see.
on what?
I don't know. Running? Yeah, I like running.
What would you like to hear my thoughts on?
I came here as soon as I got the YouTube notification, but you weren't.
Live? I don't know. I don't know where that happened.
What if you timed your what?
What if you timed your eating like dinner? Is it 12 minutes?
You mean like only eat once a day in a 12-minute span?
Here. Okay.
I don't know. Listen, if this is like one of those trick questions where you're gonna expect me to give you, I don't know everything about dieting. I know what works for me. I know to eat your vegetables. What?
Here's the thing. Your body does not recognize time. Your body recognizes a calorie as a calorie. It does not know what time your body is receiving this calorie, but you're eating calories, and that's all that matters. So if you're eating in a deficit, you're going to lose weight. If you're eating a surplus, you're going to gain weight. Your body does not know what time.
Just dinner's on the stream?
Yeah, your body does not know what time you're consuming these calories, so it doesn't really matter when you eat your
You
calories.
can't have this, babe.
Because time is something that was
No.
created after like all of this, like
No, Lucky.
so when you eat
No.
calories, your body sees it just as a calorie. It doesn't see what time it is that you're eating a calorie.
I think-
Oh, I have to gain weight now because I ate after this time. It's not how it works.
Yeah, and I think what
That's not how it works.
you corrected yourself, and I saw that you said that 12 minutes on the stream. We eat for about an hour, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little bit more. What do you do when you get tired and go? What
I
about
go-
when you get tired and you go to sleep? We go to sleep. We go
Then
to
we
sleep
go to
after
sleep.
we're done
Listen,
cleaning.
we clean up after we're done eating, and we go night night. That's the first thing. I am so excited to go to bed after I'm done cleaning up. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. I can't wait to go to sleep. Because it's usually like the best sleep ever. But it's not enough sleep. That's my only issue is I don't get enough sleep.
Maybe we would eat less calories if we timed it. Oh, you mean like give yourself little challenges? Well, yeah, if you give yourself a certain window, like, hey, I'm going to try to get this amount of calories in this amount of time, yeah, of course you're going to eat less.
What do you mean your body knows the time? Your body does not know the time. You can. Here's the thing. I did one meal a day for a couple of years. And then after that couple of years, I started to eat during a different time of the day. Like I would start to have lunch like with my son, for example. And after I ate lunch with him, guess what my body wanted to do?
Go to sleep.
My body wanted to go to sleep.
Because you
My body gauges time on what I put in it. Because that's how I trained my body.
Hold on,
I
Mama
trained
Pert.
my body that way. As did Jamie there for a while. So I trained my body to eat and then we sleep.
and then we go to sleep, yeah.
So if I were to eat in the middle of the day, like I was doing with my son, because I would take him to lunch, to like, cause for his graduation or whatever, like I took him to lunch, we ate, and then I came home and I really wanted to go to sleep, but I really couldn't. So my body wanted to sleep after that because
Like a
that's
bear.
how I trained my body.
Like a bear, yeah, you put yourself on a schedule and you get used to it. Tom, what's up, man? I don't know if I said hello to you before, but how did I start my running journey? Because a cat was running before me. And then I was feeling super, I want to say ambitious, but I had just got home from the gym, and Kaki wasn't going to the gym. She was going to go for her run, and then I
Oh,
decided
thank you, Marie.
to surprise her and follow her, be a little creepy. And that's what I did. Ran up behind her, smacked her in the butt, scared her, and then I ran with her. Did her whole route with her, liked it a lot, and then that was it. I think I started running the next day. And then, the pandemic happened, and everything was closing early, and I wanted to do something productive, so I picked up running. And loved it.
Do I have my own TikTok? Yes, I do. Hold on, I'll say hello in the chat, and you're gonna see Khaki29.
Right, Sam?
That's me, Khaki29.
Sam, I like to muddy the water. You know what I mean? Dip and dip. But yeah, and you know what? I've enjoyed running so much, and it's become such a hobby and such a must-do for me that my knees they rotate, they tag in and out. Which one's gonna hurt? Which one? You know, today my left knee was hurting a lot, and I'm not gonna take time off of running. I'm just going to split my miles in half for a couple days, maybe a week.
We have a Tempur-Pedic mattress.
It's freaking hot though.
That's the only thing about that mattress. It absorbs so much heat. It will literally mold to your body, but it soaks up so much heat.
Oh, I love this question. How did you keep it up if you never did it before? My weight? How did I maintain my weight? Here's the funny thing. Everybody thinks I eat like this because I run. I'm very active during the day. Running and exercise at night has just been a bonus. I burn 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day during the week. So running 7 miles every night isn't a whole hell of a lot that it's going to do for my calories. It just gives me really, really nice legs and thighs, and you know what I mean? I feel really good about myself when I do it. And what I was talking about before is my knees all messed up.
Abby.
I started doing a new route yesterday, and I'm going to eventually, when I get back to my 7 miles, I know where I'm gonna go from where I am now.
My steak is perfectly cooked.
Now it's good.
Look at it.
And you were so, the top of it, yeah, it is. I don't like what you did to the top of it.
Yeah, well, you don't like
She
A1.
meant, how did you keep up with Kat on the first run? She only got a couple blocks, and she's slow.
I am slow. I'm not fast.
That's not me insulting her.
Oh, no, I'm a very slow runner. That's the first thing I'm going to admit. I don't run for speed. Here's the thing. I used to run to like get the fastest time, so it's just like, boom, this is your minutes. No. I realized I burn out fast that way.
When I decided to follow her on her run, it's not like I was a newbie to exercise. I was going to the gym, and I would do the Stairmaster and the treadmill. I became interested and started to love run once I followed her because how nice it was. And then her route became my route. Now she don't have a route.
No.
She has a treadmill right in the living room. And at the gym.
And I have the elliptical at the gym. That's it.
Bro, love your videos. How many calories did you eat a day to drop to 130 pounds? I'm trying to drop a lot.
Well, Stinky Winky, you're having some pizza? Nice. Good for you.
I don't recommend this because I didn't know any.
Oh, hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. And Cheryl. Not Cheryl, Chewy. Chewy Sushi. McMahon for mayor. Here's I like your name. When I first lost the first 75 pounds, I lost in 6 months, under 6 months. And that's because I had no idea how many calories I was supposed to take in. I was just counting them. And I was a heavy drinker. So I wasn't always stupid. I knew beer had calories in it. But I was taking in, like, if my meals got up to 1,300 calories, I thought it was way too much. Now, because I was a heavy drinker, and because I wasn't always 100% honest with the chip servings and the mayo or the dressings, those calories kind of added up. But I basically starved myself without knowing it. Because I was eating one meal a day, at the end of the night, I was still happy and going to sleep full. And then I was very disciplined in not giving myself food during the day, because when I would get full and I was going through anxiety, my heart started racing. So I associated, okay, you get full, it's during the day, you want to sleep, but you can't sleep because you have anxiety issues. It was no problem with me just, okay, no food. If you eating is going to give you anxiety, don't worry about it. Wait for your big meal at the end of the night. So, thanks, bro. You're welcome. I'm eating a whole damn pie. Good for you, Stinky Winky. I'll be doing that tomorrow. Sir,
Becky, how's your meal? My meal's good. Thank you, Tom.
you're such a beautiful person to share your most personal and private life experience with us. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you very much. I don't think I've ever even shared that with the YouTube. I mean, I've said the anxiety issues, but I don't think I've ever told
into
you
depth,
guys like
yeah.
into that. I don't think I've ever got that deep with it. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you've ever like put that on here before.
She's tired, Tom.
I'm exhausted.
Not irritated. I didn't piss her off today.
I'm not irritated. I'm exhausted. I am so damn tired. I'm tired of having to listen to a whining puppy at 5 o'clock in the morning
Yeah.
that wants to get out of the room to go do whatever, but doesn't want to pee. He just doesn't want to be in the room no more. I'm exhausted. I'm tired. If I was irritated, you would definitely know. This isn't me being irritated.
Sorry, I didn't mean anything bad.
No,
problems.
it's fine.
No problem.
I'm just saying, if I was irritated, you would definitely know I was irritated.
And I can tell you, I did nothing to piss her off today.
You have the best wife everywhere. Aw, thank you. Not to toot my own horn, but
Toot toot.
Toot toot.
You're not as good as my mom, but you're
Well,
like,
I'm not your mom, so
no, I know that. But
I'm not supposed to be as good as your mom. Your mom's supposed to be like the best person.
taking care of.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
My
not
mom
supposed
told me
to be your
before.
mom.
You pissed me off. I'm not gonna get into it. I'll talk to her about that shit tomorrow.
I pissed you
My
off?
mom. Look, dude, you're scratching
Damn,
up
well,
my
that
knee.
was a shot, right? Mama khaki, yeah, no. In no way, shape, or form do I want to be Jimmy's mom. No.
Jackie's like a mom. She treats me like one of the kids. And I wouldn't want it any other way.
That's because you act like a damn child.
Mr. Fasting Bastard. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to pop in. But how can you say she wins? She put the stuff on the steak that me and you don't like. Why don't you cut a piece and do what
You
a
know
real
why? Because you suck.
do what a real man would do.
That's what he's gonna say. Because you suck.
No. Do what a real man would do. Swipe that mud off and dip it in some ketchup.
No.
How many miles do you run every day? 7.
I'm gonna put
This
some
next week is gonna be. Hey, Cortland. This next
deliciousness
week
on
is gonna
here.
be. This next week is gonna be 3 miles, 3.5. I did almost 5 today. Dude, no.
Oh, thank you, Sam. Hey, Court.
You gotta lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
Oh, thank you, Aaron. You both balance each other out. Yeah, we really do.
We're a good team.
We do balance each other out.
We're a very good team. But the best tag teams in the world are the ones that have been together for a long time. Yeah, me and Kagi's got 16 years of knowing each other, knowing what pisses each other off, knowing what makes us happy. You know what I mean?
We know how to grind each other's gears, put it that way.
Yeah. That we do. What kind of puppy? He's a Labrador.
Abby.
They're all
I
labs.
can't give you no more.
One's a mix.
Abby's a mix. She's right here. She doesn't want me to pet her. She just wants me to give her food.
Thoughts on pineapple on pizza? We like it.
Only from Domino's. Not from anywhere else.
Molly Danger, your doggies are cute. Thank you. Yeah, they're very cute. They're very good looking dogs. They're very good dogs. They're all puppies. So it's like it's
Except for
romper
Abby.
room.
Abby's older.
Abby's a little bit older. It's romper room all the time. Labs are the best. I think golden retrievers are the best.
Hey, Care Bear.
But
How are you, girl?
Hello. Did you week off?
Did my week off fly by? Yeah, it did. Tomorrow's Friday. It's my last day alone. I'm gonna savor every moment. And it's back to the grind. Lucky and Abby, right? Well, there's Lucky, Abby, and Molly, Tom.
Very nice, Pete. Pete, do you ever sear your steak in? Do you always do it on the grill, or do you ever cook it in a pan?
When you got your strips today for $5.98 per pound. Wow. The only thing they had were like those prepackaged steaks, Pete. And it said that it serves like 3. The steak's supposed to serve 2, actually. I'm sorry. So it was $10 for the steak. And you didn't even see the whole thing. And I already pulled like the
One.
fat part of it.
2. I'm just
Part
curious to
of it.
see how many. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make. Guys, we'll do a little bit of math. 1,
Oh, hello, Laura.
3, 4,
I didn't even try one
5. 1, 2. There
It's-
was 50 here.
yet. It's 6 a serving.
3. I don't care about serving. I put the whole bag in. 5. Oh, this is the one I dipped for the video. We'll do a little re-dippage.
Where's Percy, girl? Is she here? No, I don't think she's here tonight. She's been on her boat enjoying life. And I don't blame her.
No.
I don't blame her one bit. If I had a boat, I'd be on it too.
Bro, I'm just curious what happened to your hands. I'm double jointed. I could have gotten it fixed when I was little. My mom actually asked me, is it something you want to do? And I didn't want to do it. So I've lived like this my whole life. There's no point of getting them fixed now. You know what I mean? I'd rather get my teeth and all that stuff done.
There's nothing wrong with your teeth.
And we're not having this conversation again. Personal reasons. I want my teeth done. I want to do some work downstairs. You know what I mean?
Well, that we're talking about that. I'm getting a mom makeover.
Yeah? What's your favorite childhood game to play?
Boobs, tummy tuck. I'm getting it all done.
Thank you, Tom. You know what? When I was a kid, I enjoyed playing with my friends Manhunt. Do you remember playing
I
Manhunt?
remember Manhunt.
Back when it was safe for you to go and play with the neighborhood kids at dark with the fireflies. All the neighborhood kids knew each other. You didn't have to worry like you have to worry today.
Oh, Care Bear got her teeth done. She said she couldn't be happier.
I bet they look great. You guys remember that? Who remembers
I remember
being
playing Manhunt.
and drink from the hose? Yeah.
Drink it from the hose, yeah. And we didn't die. We're all here to live to tell about it.
Are you really getting a mommy makeover, Khaki?
I really want one.
She really wants one. Eventually,
I really want one. In the
listen,
worst way.
I know a lot of you guys think I'm rich. I'm not. Otherwise, I would give Khaki what she wants. One day, I think she'll get it. I think she'll get it when she needs it. Once she hits like her mid-40s and everything starts to go south.
Everything's already going south and I'm only 3. Things are already heading south for the winter.
It's something to save towards.
Alright,
Street lights,
Abby.
you knew it was time to go home. So, with me, Natalie.
I've heard that before.
Street
That wasn't with me though.
Oh,
Listen, I was not allowed to walk around the block by myself.
well, you from a different kind of area. I get that. It was I grew up in a nice little,
Even as a teenager.
lot of kids. even as a teenager, you weren't allowed to? I don't blame. No, I don't blame your mom. Your mom was.
Do you know how embarrassing that was?
Uh huh.
As embarrassing it is that our son is just like, Mom, you're so embarrassing because you just hover. You're just there. Now I'm inheriting that from my own mother.
Yeah.
How suffocating it was.
I don't give a shit what my kids
I
think
don't.
about me suffocating them.
I don't want to do that to them.
I'm gonna do it. And
You didn't have it done to you. It's embarrassing.
my mom. Well, you couldn't. Do you not know my mom?
I do know your mom, but
I was about to say.
you were 16 and your mom was following you around.
Wow.
You were
My mom
16
was-
and your mom was literally hovering over there with your friends.
My mom was cheap, but my mom was very sneaky. Let's
Your
put it
mom
that
was
way.
sneaky. My mom was not sneaky.
Yeah, no, my mom was
My mom was
very
literally
sneaky.
just standing there watching.
My mom was very sneaky. Hey,
Oh, I
hey,
know.
Hello, Tiger Lily. Jamie might need a daddy makeover. Those What did Cortland say?
Wait,
I saw
what?
some kind of emoji.
Jamie might need the daddy makeover. Those basketballs be on TikTok.
There's a dogwood
and
tree.
YouTube. Yeah, well, you know. Nobody sees those, Court. Everybody sees these.
I did one of your recipes for my wife. Oh yeah, which one did you do? How did it come
Yeah.
out?
What'd you make?
Tiger Lily. These things are great. This is probably taking the cake for my favorite meal of the week.
Yeah, no, those actually came out really good. They're nice and crunchy.
Yeah. But the roof of my mouth is gonna be toward shit after I'm done.
It's like 8:39 p.m. We all felt safe. We had a blast going to this old lady's house. He used to sell Mexican candy and snacks. Oh, nice.
Very cool. Yeah, remember that riding your bike at night?
Not even at night, like dusk.
At dusk was the best. Either just getting out of one of your friends' pool, going to a block party, or leaving a block party. It's like little things like that I remember. There's a lot of things that I remember as a kid that I hated. But I look back and it's like my parents did right. They weren't my mom was the coolest mom. That's number one. But like I said, she was very sneaky and very protective. But at the same time, I remember I went through this stage
Oh,
where
that sucks.
I would
man.
have sleepovers at my friend's house, and I went through this stage where I would always sleep over, and then 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning would come, and I would call her up, and she would come and pick me up. And it was getting to the point where it happened so often that she, it was like almost like, okay, I know what time he's gonna call me, and that's when I would go home.
See, I was only ever allowed to sleep over at one person's house. That was my friend Jessica. And she literally, lived around the corner from me.
Sheltered.
And that was only because my mom knew her since, I started school.
Yeah, this is your friend that we were born with, right?
Yeah, no, that's Stacy. That's different.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about Jessica. Different person. We were always friends at the bus stop, but we never had the same class until 4th grade. And then in 4th grade, we had the same teacher, and then it was just we hit it off from there.
I run before I eat, and we're on the East Coast.
That was the only person's house I was ever allowed to sleep over at.
Yeah.
Was
Well, I
her
didn't
house.
have a whole bunch of friends that I had
I didn't have a whole bunch of friends either.
3 friends that I remember.
Whenever I slept over her house, it was always just me and her, and that was it. It was just her and I, and we had a blast. We stayed up all night.
What'd you do? Let's go to the difference.
What did we do?
Hold on. Age and what you did, and what time did you go to bed?
Oh, we would stay up all night.
Until sun?
Yeah, we'd stay up all night. And here's the thing with her, she was totally obsessed with Queen and Freddie Mercury, and all I wanted to do was listen to Spice Girls and sing Spice Girls and whatever, dance or whatever, and she just wanted to play Queen, and she would torture me with Queen. play Queen music, whatever. And now I totally appreciate all of that torture because I love Queen now. And I think it's just because she tortured me like with it for so many years.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like we were literally teenagers and she was so obsessed with Freddie Mercury and Queen and all of that. So
What's up, Elvis?
I really feel like that made
But let me ask you a question. You said
appreciate
she would
it.
listen to Queen. What would you guys do?
What
Just
would we
talk and listen
do?
to music?
We would talk, listen to music, we would joke around.
You didn't play video games or go outside and do
I
stuff?
mean,
Go in the pool? Anything like that?
we would play like Super Nintendo. Like, yeah, during the summer, yeah, we'd be in the pool. Like, her mom had a pool. A really big pool, bigger than my pool. Like, I had a pool too, but her pool was way bigger. Her pool was way warmer because my pool was always in the shade. Because of where the pool was placed in my backyard, it was always in the
Oh,
shade.
thank you,
so
Marie.
my pool was always colder. So her pool was always warmer. So I'd always want to go to her house, just because her pool was bigger, it was warmer, and like,
Yeah.
and she also had a big Saint Bernard, which I loved. I loved to death.
My friend Matt.
Such a great dog.
My friend Matt used to live around the corner from me, and then he had his Lucky, and then his parents had this big house, like not built but renovated, and it came with a pool. It was an indoor pool. It was small though. Then they actually had a big ass in-ground. Get down, no, lay down. A big in-ground pool with a slide.
Oh, Molly
we would
Danger.
stay up. We would stay up and play PlayStation, and then we'd go night swimming. We didn't do like any, drinking until later on. But
Yeah,
nothing
we
crazy.
didn't do drinking until like later on either. Like we were always like, especially during the summer, like when I slept over, like we would night swim, we would hang out, listen to music, things like that. Like we never went out anywhere. Where the hell were we gonna go? We weren't gonna go nowhere.
Push you. Come on. Pain in the buttski tonight. Mahi, what's up? Pizza rolls with breadcrumbs. They're good. He scratched the crap out of my leg. It hurts. It's the worst thing if you got dogs and you
And
get.
Molly's like the good one. She's literally sitting at my feet.
Don't do it.
You're such a good girl, Molly.
Don't do it.
Molly's like the goodest girl ever. She's literally sitting at my feet waiting.
The goodest
Patiently.
girl ever, huh?
She's the goodest girl. Look at her. She's just sitting here. She's not begging. She's not nudging.
No.
She's not like being like that one or that one.
How long do you run for and how many days a week? 7 days a week. And, I don't know, an hour? A little over an hour?
Oh, thank you for the gifts, Jasmine.
No.
Thank you. Yeah, he jumped up on your aunt tonight.
He's being bad tonight. My Mastiff is always at my feet. He's a freaking pain
A
in the butt.
Mastiff. That's a huge dog. I have like, Molly's like, I don't know, maybe 75 pounds. Mastiffs are huge.
I'm just gonna get the chair and block him over.
Oh no, then he's gonna come to me.
This doesn't bother me. It's when he puts his paw up. He scratches the shit out of
Oh,
me.
I know. Abby was doing that to me too.
I get it. Vet tech always looks beat up, bruised, scratched. I'm sure. We're
Are
not
we
in
in Florida yet? No.
No. Still in New York. But the
All right,
weather's very nice, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah, no. The weather's actually been like really nice.
Uh-huh.
Not too hot, not too cold.
Hot
she
during the
needed-
day and then it gets nice and
All you
breezy
need
at
is
night.
a light jacket.
Got my pup and the internet. My solace. Are solid. Yeah, you do, Pete. I'm sure it's probably an entertainment show every single night. When in Florida, I don't know. Hopefully soon. Hopefully sooner than later. We have a couple of things going on in New York that we're most likely going to stick around for.
Yeah.
But Florida is like the destination.
That's our final destination.
Yeah. Here's the thing, we got 2 kids, so we can't just take a chance of jeopardizing them. So we got to be very smart about it. And the last thing I would want to do, and the old me would have done this, I would have picked up and left 5 months ago. Not prepared, just I would have done it. And I probably would have.
Oh, I know you would have.
I would have.
And that's
I wouldn't
why
have come back last year.
I'm the voice of reason.
Uh-huh. I wouldn't
You,
come back.
you can't do that when you have kids. Get
No.
down. Get down.
If it was me and Kaki, we never would have come back from.
Oh yeah, if it's just you and I, that's different. You and I are a different
Yeah.
story, but when you have kids, you can't really do things like that.
Thank you, John. Do you fast? No. Like a Jerry Springer show every day? What do you do? Don't answer if you don't want. Oh, you're asking. Pete?
I need some more combos in the fridge. Love from West Virginia. Well, hello, Dashing Star.
What's up?
Oh no. I thought it said Dashing Star. Dashing Saber, sorry.
We don't answer
Yeah,
personal
no,
questions
we don't.
about our kids.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, guys.
Go to Florida. We are fasting, Bachelor, eventually.
Want to come, Pete?
You want to come to Florida?
Or you Arkansas for life? For life. You can get a job anywhere.
You guys make me so happy at the end of my day. Oh, I'm glad we could do that. I'm glad we could do that for you. Thank you.
Thank you for saying that.
We like hearing things like that.
Yeah, Pete, if you wanted to move to Florida next week, you could, right?
No, you know,
Easily.
no disrespect, Brown Dog. But like, we don't talk about like our kids' ages and stuff like that for safety reasons.
I can't see you staying in Arkansas forever. You're eventually going to move, but I see you picking somewhere else, not Florida. I heard that Alabama is the #1 place to live.
Yeah, I saw that too. That was like on a list somewhere.
So many better places to go than Florida. I'm
Abby,
sure there is, but that's
stop it.
where we want to go. We have never been. I know I've never been this kind of person, and Kaki's just like me in a way. We've never did what the cool kids do.
No.
We've always like kind of stuck to our small circle and did what we wanted to do. Everybody's over there partying it up, drinking Four Locos and White Claws. Me and Kaki are over here having a couple beers and a hot dog. You know, it's
And some wine.
and some wine, whatever. So, I know everybody's going to Florida, but that's not why we're going. We went there for a vacation last year. Kat's got a whole bunch of sisters down there, and we really liked it. And we weren't. Listen, I just want to go down south, but we were only there for a week, and the little parts that we saw, we loved.
Yeah. We
You know?
really enjoyed that. We really enjoyed that area.
That night that I was supposed to go to AEW, when you guys went out to dinner, and it was just me and our son left there, I remember everything about that night. Everything about the night.
I remember Joey wanting to like
Yeah.
stay with you.
And then Karen made him come.
Karen.
It's a joke. Because he wanted to
you,
stay.
You know she watches, right?
I'm not worried about it. She knows I'm playing if she does watch it. But because I was originally going to go.
Did you just hear that?
What?
It sounded like somebody went, wee! You didn't hear that?
No. The dog is playing with the bone.
No, I know that, but I heard like somebody go, wee! It was weird.
Is her son sleeping?
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like him, but he's upstairs.
Is he sleeping?
I didn't hear any footsteps coming down the stairs.
Well, if somebody was coming in, the dogs would lose their mind.
No, I know. It's just weird that I just heard that. It was weird.
I don't know. If I could go back in time, I would do that trip over and over and over again.
Oh, the Florida one? Yeah. Me too.
Every rest stop, every time we stopped for anything, it was my favorite part. 4 of us in a car, going state to state. Even in the rainstorm.
It's not as glorious as Jamie paints it out to be.
Yes, it is, because even
It's
me
not.
and you going down to North Carolina a couple months ago,
Listen,
even if it was just me and you, it was me and you in a car leaving New York, leaving New Jersey.
anytime we travel and I have to be in charge of the navigation, I get really stressed out. So it's not fun for me. Because I get stressed out because I have to make sure that we're going the correct direction. So it's stressful for me. It's not fun.
Once we get to I-95, it's real good. It's just getting out of Jersey. Is the pain in the
Road
butt.
trips are the best. Yeah, when you're not the one that has to like navigate the driver. Yeah, maybe.
All right, well, gang, I've got 8 left. 8 pizza rolls left. These were very good. These were extremely good. I almost did pepperoni. Where are
I
these
don't
pepperoni?
see your dragon's blood juice. Oh, hello, Elvis. I'm so sorry I didn't say hello to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, he's been following us for a while.
You ain't on my house, no.
That movie's coming out soon. I can't wait to see it.
Well, no,
And I was hoping that it would stream on something, but it's not. It's only in theaters.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'm actually looking forward to the Jurassic Park thing.
I want to see that one too, but I really want to see the Elvis one. I keep seeing like the commercials for it, and I'm just like, oh god, I have to see it. I have to see that one. It's like a really good movie. My last trip, I hit a raccoon.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Oh, that sucks. I hate that. I did that once. I hit a raccoon, and then I cried about it. I literally sat there and cried because I don't like killing anything.
No, neither do I.
I don't like, especially an animal. Bugs are a different story, but like, it's when it comes to an animal, I can't. I just watched Top Gun. You know what's funny? Your dad just watched Top Gun. Like,
The new one?
Right before they went away for vacation. No, the old one.
Oh, no, there's a new one everybody's talking about. Everybody's going out and getting mustaches now.
It's awful. I wanted to run off the road. Yeah. I've done it. It happens. I'm not happy about it. And I literally sat there and cried.
Yeah,
Like, hysterically.
when I first got my license, I hit an orange cat. And it looked at me right before I ran it
Oh,
over.
no.
That's how bad I remember it. I pulled over and cried.
I've never hit a cat or a dog or anything like that, but I've hit a raccoon. Only because that sucker ran out in front of my car at the last damn minute. And he was big too, and he was like a pump. And I was just like, oh my god. And I just cried. I literally pulled over to the side of the road and cried. I don't like killing anything like that.
I told you about that story, right?
Yeah.
I pulled over and cried, and this old lady comes running over, and I'm thinking it's her cat. And she goes, "Oh my god!" I'm crying. I'm a kid. I'm like 17 years old, 18 years old. She comes over and she puts her hand on my arm, and she goes, "Oh my god, I saw what happened." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry. Is that your cat?" She goes, "No, but I hit a squirrel once, and I know how it feels."
Yeah, because
I'd
you
look
know
at
if
her.
you kill an animal, it's intentional. Like, it's sad. You hit a moose. Oh my god, you hit a
dog.
moose. I hit a bird and you want to know a funny story? Well, it's actually not funny. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. So, I was literally driving with Jamie's mom, and like I forget where we were going. I think we were going like to lunch or something. And like it's really not funny, but I was just like the bird didn't move. So we
Who's
were
beeping the door?
I don't know. I have no idea. So we were literally driving to, I think,
Ow,
ow,
no.
ow, Molly. She's crazy. We were driving to lunch one time. And I was with Jamie's mom, and I forget who else was in the car. It might have been your aunt. I don't remember. We're driving down the road, and all of a sudden this bird lands in the road, and then doesn't move, and at the last minute decides to move, and then it flies like into your mom's car.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know it was good.
It like flew into her car. It was like a slap. I mean, the bird like literally died.
Yeah, Bam Bam, you've got no idea.
It died instantly.
It's
But like, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. I was just like, why did it do that? Like, why did the damn bird do that? Like, it could have done so many other things, but it didn't. It was like a kamikaze bird. I don't even know what to call it. Like, I don't want to laugh about it, but like,
Why you
it's
laughing?
just like, only because I witnessed it. I'm like, what are you doing? And it's like, I guess it like, panicked and didn't know which way to go and flew in the wrong direction. I don't know.
well, that was delicious.
Hey, knock it off.
Would you have one pizza roll?
Yeah, I had one.
49 pizza rolls.
The dogs are great. Yeah,
Yeah, now it's
they're so great that Jimmy's brother's gonna come up and be like, what the fuck?
yeah, they're going crazy right now. It's freaking romper room. I was telling you guys. They always think it's playtime now.
Hey.
Are you ready for bed?
Yes.
All right.
Well, hello, Lucky Doo. You can't have
We
that.
gotta calm
but-
these puppies down. But we will see you guys tomorrow for pizza. That's the plan, and I'm sticking to it. Can't wait for it,
Thank you, Molly Danger.
even though I had these pizza bites tonight. It's not pizza. Let's be real. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night, guys.